What's up, guys? Maxima here, back with another short video. So I just wanted to show some gameplay here. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and do this. So we're in Hellstorm Castle. We're actually going after the Frozen Key, and this Frozen Key is super guarded by a super freaking guardian. I'm really excited to see what that guardian is. I'm guessing it's going to be a dragon because they're big on dragons up here. The NPCs in the town are talking a lot about dragons. So I wanted to show a new method. I don't know if you guys have used Disease Burst. Disease Burst is it's an interesting move, although it doesn't look that imposing because it stays in one spot. But you can actually stack it, and that's about 13 or 14 disease bursts. And this disease burst will hit about 4,000 damage. But when you got 15 disease bursts stacked on top of each other, anything that walks into that will literally take just an ungodly amount of damage per second, like 60,000 damage a second. So my strategy is actually, when I get into a horde, I can spam disease burst and spite at the same time, and I can actually protect myself from melee damage, because anything that walks into this disease burst is going to instantly die. If they can't get to me, they can't hit me. Also, this is a really powerful move against bosses. If you're standing there just fighting a boss and he's tanking your damage and it's taking a minute to kill him, make sure you keep disease burst spammed. I'll give you an example. Right here's a perfect example. These guys, when they walk into this is going to just instantly just eat their ass alive. I think there's one more guy down here. Let's get it really stacked. Yeah, see, instant death. So when you're fighting a boss, you really want to spam this under your feet, because you're going to be standing still just casting spite. And this is going to deal a tremendous amount of damage. And that's actually my plan against this so-called guardian. So I have level 30 Dark Magic. Oh, interesting. I can actually begin to use Dark Void. Wow, 50 Dark Magic just to use Dark Void too. So we're going to replace the Poison Dart with Dark Void. There's Dark Void, so it has a cooldown. That's okay. We're going to see how much damage it does. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I can actually cast this when I'm fighting a boss as well, just for the extra DPS. So I can just kind of cast Dark Void and spam, because I'm going to get Dark Magic off Dark Void as well. So I'm not going to be doing Disease Burst too much, since there's no like poison or disease skill. There's no poison magic. It just goes towards magic destruction. So we're not going to use Disease Burst a lot in this video. You know, we're going to use Dark Void just for the sake of getting Dark Magic experience. I have to have level 50 Dark Magic just to unlock Dark Void 2 and Spite Tier 3. And that's something that I'm definitely interested in. As long as you keep your mana regen buff up, you shouldn't have no problem with mana. So let's see if we can't find out where to go. It looks like this is the way to go. Let me go ahead and... You see that, though? The Dark Void just kind of casts in any direction. It doesn't necessarily target anything. I guess what you're going to want to do is you just... Wherever you cast it, you go stand on it, kind of like you would Disease Burst. So that's what we're going to be doing. But I really, oh, boss summon. Okay, it looks like I destroyed him. Sorry guys, let me put my cigarette out. It's hard recording a video and talking. So yeah, we're gonna cast a Dark Void, like I said, just for the sake of ooh, 3 ability points. I love it. Just for the sake of getting Dark Magic EXP. I really want to be able to get 50 Dark Magic as quickly as possible. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Did I just come through here? I think I just came through here, right? Lord. I don't know where to go. So, okay. Yeah, so I just came through there. Let's go up here. Right, okay, there's nowhere to go up there either. Okay, here we go. Lever open this over. Sometimes you just gotta look. So we're actually gonna move Dark Void over here in place of Disease Burst. Lord, it's so hard to run on these maps. Like, there's so many areas that you can't run through, like this water. You can't really tell it's water. Okay. Again, though, Spite just extremely overpowered. It just absolutely devours everything in its path. So we're gonna make sure we cover every nook and cranny. Another thing I wanted to bring up in this video is that you need to be able to loot every single dungeon that you come across. I mean, if you can just look at my gear. Every bit of this gear I have found in a dungeon. Every bit of it. You cannot buy stuff like this from the shops. You can buy these champion equipment from the shop, but I found these before I got there. But this stuff, all this stuff I've got from bosses and looting dungeons. I'm talking about like the dungeons that are like not part of the storyline. You can see all of this gear over here that I have found. This has come from chests in dungeons. So my advice is absolutely raid every single dungeon that you can, because that's where you're gonna get this stuff. I know, Storm Pleading Cloak. What do we have here? No, it's nowhere near as good as my Holocore coat. Okay. So yeah, I know sometimes, like when you're moving around and you're getting into higher level areas and you just kind of want to stick to the storyline. You don't necessarily want to go to any dungeons. You don't have to. But if you'll build your mage like I have it built, you'll be able to go anywhere you want to go and kill anything you want to kill. I mean, I haven't used a potion in ages because of the heavy life regen that I have. Alright, actually, let me go back and look in this room. Is it water? Man, I don't know. If I should go this way just to see. Actually, I think I came down this is the ladder I originally came down, so let's go back. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you I've absolutely just discarded of the Earth Magic. Anyway, guys, when I get to the Guardian, the boss, I'm gonna record that video and I'll post it so you guys can see. Not only if you haven't been there, you can see what your mechanics do. You can see how this build has. So thanks for watching, guys.